it's just a resilient group. They've been doing this all season long, and I want to thank the organization. Tony, Jamie, and Travis for the opportunity to work with this group. They've been a great group all season long. It was a huge challenge for them once Coach Pierce was let go. And I challenged those guys to be better, to do better, to sacrifice, to commit to each other, and they did. And it just shows that when you get a group of guys just working together for the same common goal, they have talent. Every NBA team has talent. You can win games. And what they did this season it wasn't luck, wasn't involved. It was hard work. It was sacrificing. It was committing to each other. It was trusting each other, and the effort was there every single night. And they played themselves into the Eastern Conference Finals. With a chance to go to the finals. But Milwaukee is a really good team. They're a really good team. I know they was missing Giannis, but that team was on a mission. They've been on a mission for the last couple of years. Every time we tried to make a run tonight, they answered. And they just Bud and his crew really just did a solid job in this series. I thank them. I thank them for committing. I thank them for sacrificing, and believing. Because none of this would have happened if we didn't do all of those things. And they did. They sacrificed. They committed. They believed in what we were trying to do here. The changes that we were trying to make, taking that next step, committing to each other, playing the game the right way, playing the game together. And all of those guys did that. We had a ton of injuries this season, and, guys like Solomon and Tony Snell, Brandon, they all stepped in when they got their opportunity and made the most of it. And then you have Clint and Kevin and Bogey. Cam comes back from an injury and gives us a lift. Trey just, I've seen a lot of growth in this team, in Trey leading this team. And as I, told him, This wasn't a fluke. This wasn't luck. He's built for this time of the season, and he did a hell of a job leading his team here.
This is the start of something special after this kind of run.
I think I told them that it certainly could be. They've gotten a taste of what it takes to get here. It's hard. It's hard, and they committed to working hard and basically approached it one game at a time. And we beat some really good teams, New York and Philadelphia, to get here. So this could be the start of something that is consistent. I know the organization. Tony just talked about his commitment to this team and this organization to continue to win. They want to win here. He wants to build a winner, and he's willing to do whatever it takes. That was his message to the team, and I have a great deal of respect for these guys and their approach to this season, and my coaching staff. It doesn't happen if this coaching staff doesn't do the job that they did for me to take over a team mid-season and for this team to have the turnaround that it did a lot of things had to fall in place and work for us. And the coaching staff did a great job of helping me adjust and adapt, keeping these guys mentally, physically ready to go. And, we all challenge ourselves and each other to have a successful season. So I want to give, thanks to those guys as well.
Nate, obviously, Trey missed the last couple of games, came back today. Looked like he was fighting that foot, but trying to play through it. What did you see from his performance tonight?
I saw a guy, the message was no regrets. We don't want no regrets after this game tonight. And we leave everything we have out on the floor. And that's what I saw from Trey. The fact that he hasn't done anything on the floor since the injury. This was the first time that he has done anything live on the floor. So he was gassed. He was breathing hard. Cam was the same way. Both of those guys, tonight left everything they had out on the floor. And I thought, as a group, we did. And that was the message. No regrets at the end of this game. Empty your tank. And I thought this group, they did.
You mentioned somebody talking in the locker room about the vision you see for this team going forward, things you guys can do. You obviously still technically have an interim tag on your title. Do you want to be back with this group going forward?
We're gonna talk. Of course, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk with this organization. I just appreciate them giving me the opportunity, and thankful that they had the trust, to put me in charge of running this organization. So we will have a conversation here, I'm sure, pretty soon.
We're taking a look at the Hawks season in review. Again, the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference playoff race, and took it to a Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. They were 36-19 after Nate Mcmillan took over. The Milwaukee Bucks advanced to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1974. We'll have more from both teams after the break.